Welcome back, guys, to me, Pipsqueak.
And I'm... Oh, look, Connor! What did I say?
So, right before we started this episode, Legman and I were actually arguing, like, what was it going to be next? And I thought it was Kara, because I think because we end the episode and then we check to see it on our own to see what it's going to be.
Yeah.
And we were actually legitimately just arguing, because I'm like, oh, I think we're Marcus. I'm like, no, we just did that. So I'm like, okay, then it's Kara.
And I'm like, it could be Connor. And she's like, no, he's dead. We got the little death symbol.
Yeah,
and
we
everything.
did. What is with Connor constantly coming back to life?
It's because they just make copies of him and upload his consciousness.
Yes, that
Still
makes
immortal,
sense.
huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
We had no control over that. The fuck, game? Lead.
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling
It's like the
androids.
Harvard jumping distance.
Fucking
I made a
cold
few
shit,
calls.
dude.
Here we are.
So we're like a different Connor. So obviously this guy doesn't like us because we're not his Connor that's been around for a
Even
while.
though we are Connor and have all Connor's memories.
Well, I think the only thing is we don't have instability. So we're not like,
You're
we're
right.
gonna kind of do our own thing. Like we are just a robot replacing
fair
another
point.
robot. So I think that's why he's a little upset about that.
Oh, hey, look, it's that
It's a
chick
Kara
that's
bot.
like no, that's not Kara,
Hi.
it's Chloe.
It kind of looks like Kara. I
I'm
guess.
Lieutenant
that's
Hank
the Chloe
Anderson,
that sits in
Detroit
front of
Police
our
We're
Department.
gonna,
I'm
we're
here
gonna
to
call
see
it the Chloe Carabot.
Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
She's got like the
Okay.
saber red.
You know what fucking sucks? And you can tell that this is a bit of bad writing for the part of the game. His reaction, still immortal, implies
I'll
that
let
they only
Elijah know
wrote
you're
that
here.
line
But please
assuming
make yourself
that
comfortable.
you would have died before
Well, I
in
think
front of him.
maybe just
but
made
we've
the.
never died before in front of him, so he wouldn't know that we're immortal.
I think maybe when we died the first time, he kind of talked about it because he's like, yeah, whatever, blah 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 blah.
Amanda.
Okay.
Hey, look, that's the chick that's in our head and telling us how we need to
Not our head. She's like,
continue the enslavement
she
of
made us.
sentient organisms.
fortune teller computer.
Get that tech addiction going on.
Gosh. Oh, okay, good.
So I've heard there's a glitch. I don't know if it's actually a glitch or not, but apparently there's a glitch in the game where if you do die, it resets your values with Hank completely.
I think that's probably what just happened.
Yeah, so...
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Because it was like Hank, Fred, and then he's like, blah.
Yeah, right? Hopefully not.
Hold on, I'm checking.
I thought those
Nice
were
girl.
interactables because they're the same triangle shape Sincere.
You're right. She's really pretty.
This guy is a douche.
This guy is yet another
Nice
person
place.
based on an actor.
I mean, look at him. Who has
These
a
androids
giant
haven't
picture
been
of
a bad
themselves
thing
in
for
their
everybody.
house? Like, honestly, I will sit down.
You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Impatient.
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
You can totally tell this.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Connor's
I wish I
different.
could
He's so
meet
more
my
robotic.
creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Hank, we still love you.
We have
You
saved
know,
your
I'm
life
done
before.
sitting.
I keep thinking that those are things that... Oh, hey, there's a thing to interact with over there.
No, that's the book. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the books
They're right,
don't.
the books don't go away. It has been like 2 weeks since we recorded.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, see, I keep thinking because those triangle symbols are the same ones as are on our suit, and they're the same ones that they use for interaction. So I keep thinking there's an interactable right there.
Door open. Hey, baby.
Oh God, more
Glad you
Chloe's.
see.
Is that like a pool of like red blood?
No, he's got it's a visual trick. Basically, the pool has a red interior.
I know, but it just look. Why would you want this?
Yeah, right.
Mr. Kamsky?
Think he's got enough fucking Chloe bots?
Just a moment, please.
You know that they're anatomically correct. Can we look around while he's fucking wasting our fucking time? here?
Dolphin swimming.
Yeah.
Oh no, dolphins.
Sploosh.
Chicken. Seriously, dude?
You gonna? Can we jump in the pool?
Can we shoot him?
Look, I met my maker.
I-
I didn't like him.
I feel like having a red tile is just not a good thing for your pool.
Yeah.
What happens if you bump your head?
Only way I can imagine it being worse is if it was black tile.
I think some people have had that, and I think another issue with that is it gets organized too.
It does, yeah. And there's also there was a theoretical about what would happen if you used Vanta Black.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, and how basically it would instantly
Oh look, they're
vaporize
having a
all
little
of the.
chit chat. Like, man, we love it here. Doing absolutely nothing all day. This guy's
We
got an
love
ugly
being
man bun.
the sex slaves of these people. Yeah, he has a man bun. Fucking man.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson.
It's the
This is
modern
Connor.
mullet.
He's
It's just a
got like that
terrible
man bun
fucking
like that
What can
guy
I do
in
for you,
Far Cry
Lieutenant?
5. The head
Sir,
of the
we're
cult.
investigating.
Yeah,
deviants.
yeah, that fucking hipster.
I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Like he's got giant Michael Phelps hands.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable.
Almost as if they should replace
Humanity's greatest
Let
achievement
mankind-
threatens to be its
mankind
downfall.
will- What is wrong with his fucking left ear?
Isn't that
He's
right?
got an earring in it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a little hoop. Which one?
Deviants.
Oh, yeah.
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion.
Which I don't, because I died.
Thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Oh yeah, it is.
Listen, I didn't come
Yeah,
here
I
to
saw when
talk
he climbed up.
philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Neutral.
Direct.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you,
I
I
wonder
mean,
if this would have been
technically, we
different
could
if
be
we.
on the human side.
what do you really want?
I wonder if this would have been different if we didn't die.
Troubled. Yes.
What I want is not important.
I do like Connor's hair.
Chloe?
Connor's got some good hair.
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity.
I feel like they're gonna do
What
this
interests me
exercise. Trust me.
No.
is
we're
whether
gonna-
machines are capable of empathy.
You can tell because
I call it the Kamsky test.
So
I
we're
can't.
getting-
Very
I
simple
can't
to
hear the
see.
music.
Oh yeah,
so.
so I can hear it through the mic. So it's we're getting some
Magnificent,
a Kamsky
isn't it?
moment going
Oh,
on.
I'll hear it when I do that.
One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife.
I don't like the way you're looking at her.
Exactly, we're getting a Kamsky moment going on
Leave
here.
Chloe Bot alone.
I
Forever.
bet he's gonna like whip out a gun and be like, "Shoot the Chloe bot."
Well, what if he like karate chops her head? I'm like, "Pata!"
No, I think he's gonna make us.
What
do
is it really? Piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being
Oh no. Sir? No?
with a soul?
Called it.
Don't execute the Chloe Bot. You're gonna get blue
It's
all
up to
over
you
that
to
carpet.
answer that fascinating question, Connor.
Unsafe trigger handle. It's already.
Well, to be
Destroy
fair,
this
we
machine,
are inherently.
and I'll tell you
safe
all
for
I know.
Yeah,
perfect
but I mean,
machine.
like,
Or spare it.
you know, you're not supposed to
If you
put your
feel
finger
it's
on the trigger unless
alive.
you're ready to end something.
But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
Which do we choose, man? Do we say
That
the
is a
Chloe
good
Bot?
question
Decide who you
because
are.
I feel like completing the investigation will
An
pursue
obedient machine.
our
But I don't know if we should
like
just
it'll
kill
help
this,
us in the long
this
run.
Chloe Bot,
Living
though.
being.
I know,
You
right?
gotta make the decision.
Endowed.
You make better decisions than I do.
will.
I'm just gonna hit buttons.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Hank wants
Connor!
to leave, so let's do it.
Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
You might be a different Connor.
Don't shoot.
No. And then bang, shoot him.
Suck a dick, motherfucker.
She's like, oh, thank God.
Cyberlife's
Chloe
last
C's
chance
still
to
alive.
save humanity. Is itself a deviant?
I am superior.
I'm not a deviant.
I just don't want to destroy
You
all the
prefer to
robots.
spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You saw a living being in this android.
I mean, to be fair, we were following the orders of our superior, technically,
Yeah,
because
I was-
Hank was
I-
sitting there going,
right?
don't do it.
Right? We need to argue that with, like, no, Hank said let's go.
Yeah, the
so
fucking
I listen to
philosophy.
Hank, not you.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side.
And then also
Will you
there's
betray your own
Terminators and
people
crap.
or stand up against your creators?
And they changed Cyberlife to Skynet.
Welcome to
Right?
worse
I
than
mean,
having
it's
to choose
Cyberdyne
between two.
Systems.
It's just a giant connection.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, see, I listen to Hank, not
Yeah.
you, and your disgusting man bun.
By the way,
See, the only reason
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
You see, he's just saying that he's got like a backup program, just go pew and just like nuke them all.
Don't know.
Why didn't you shoot?
Because we listen to you, Hank.
I just saw that girl's eyes.
Oh, great, it won't let even
And I
give us the
couldn't.
choice. It's
That's
like,
all.
no, it's because you fucking
You were
told us
saying
not to.
you would do
Hank.
anything
Right.
to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry. Okay?
I like how we're instantly back up to, back
Or
up to
maybe you did the
DNC.
right thing.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yay!
We do it for you, Hank.
Making Hank happy.
Hank, you are a friend. I feel like we're not playing this game probably correctly because we're just like, we're just gonna do whatever
I
Hank
think
wants
it's
to do.
telling that, like, the person we like the least is the guy who has no one interesting to be friends with. Like,
Oh.
Kara, we've got Alice. Connor, we've got Hank. Marcus has no one. Nor-
So we unlocked that Connor died in Public Enemy.
oh, boy.
Wait for Hank.
Oh, I see.
So then
yeah.
it could have just started. We're like,
We didn't die.
We showed up. Like, hey, we're already here. We didn't die. And then we did all the right things.
Oh, wow, we checked everything in this fucking place.
And then the
We
only thing
chose to
is,
spare her
we just
instead of
spare her.
shooting her.
And then we could have went this way. And then I guess a little break there. But I mean,
That was a
feel-
little short.
let's go a little bit longer.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
we don't
that
need to.
next.
Yeah, we don't need to have a fucking 10-minute episode. Because you gotta remember the bit in the beginning we didn't
Yeah, yeah.
record where we were arguing about whether we'd get to play as Connor again.
Right? That was fun. feel like-
Are you?
I am.
Okay, you are in
Okay.
control. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm not gonna Assassin's Creed this yet. Android Riot. And I'm gonna read more
Let's
about
start
the
a riot.
Eastern Space Race. Russia and China's Android face-off. You know, I'm surprised they don't have any of that robot like boxing fights or stuff.
That's because Hugh Jackman isn't in this movie.
That would be cool. Hold on, I wouldn't scroll down. The scroll down feature is
It's lacking.
it's more of like it you do one thing and it's like, well, I actually read this.
It's especially frustrating because the core concept of the whole trackpad thing was perfected in the 1990s and then abandoned because it sucked with the clit mouse. So the fact that, you know, we're fucking 20 years later, and Sony
Enjoy
thought,
some
"This would be a
time
great idea."
alone.
Yes, enjoy the time alone. Check and see if we're anatomically correct.
Well, I'm gonna play the piano. The piano's more important. Let's not be right. Never be right.
No, instead we're just gonna play the X-Ray and Vav theme song.
Beep 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 beep. Look at me, I'm playing.
Yeah, so basically you control the tempo. I wonder how ridiculously fast you can make it go. Oh, we can't make it go faster than it's supposed to. Damn it.
To be fair, the piano can only go so fast anyways.
No, piano can go as fast as you want.
Yeah, but then it just kind of.
Yeah. I wonder, like, can we just keep going forever, or can we stop it at some
I'm making
point?
music, so
Oh, did we stop that?
yeah, he did it on his own.
Okay. Lingering, longing. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Why? There was another thing to look at.
Yeah, that's cool, Connor.
Are we gonna Assassin's Creed?
Oh,
Oh,
see,
hey,
now
it's
North
North.
showed up. North, companion.
I
We
was
never do
wondering
anything
whether-
she wants, and she still wants her nuts. Think.
I needed to think.
You know how to
This
play the piano.
like it
heterochromia is weird to me.
It's only because
I come
it's
here often.
a different kind of heterochromia than what actually happens.
It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing.
Yeah, you have me and my magical chosen one ability to infect everybody with
You
deviancy.
seem
Yeah,
preoccupied.
it's really weird why he has it, no one else does.
Because he's a super prototype followers.
Yeah.
They all obey me. They follow me without question.
Is it really any different?
And that much power feels good.
But are they just
And
exchanging
scary
one slave master
at the
for
same
another?
time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night.
They're talking about how we
How
murdered
humans are
hundreds and
terrifying.
hundreds of human beings. Oh wait, no.
They're
How we
afraid of a civil
peacefully
war.
revolted.
Yeah, right?
So peaceful.
Many
It's like,
of
what
our
the
people
fuck?
were
Is
burned
Fox
in
News
response to
covering
what
this?
happened.
Everyone's scared because the robots peacefully
Humans hate
demonstrated.
us.
Of course, I'm
They'll
making
never
that
give
joke,
us
but
our
there's
freedom.
hundreds and hundreds of stupid people all over the world that freak the fuck out. Optimistic. That freak the fuck out.
No, not all
about
humans are the
people
same.
peacefully demonstrating.
Some of them
challenges
understand
their
that they can't
tiny
stop
little
us from
rural
becoming
world.
free forever.
Exactly.
How dare
You haven't
you
said much
peacefully
about
say, "I
yourself
want
since you've
freedom."
been with us.
Yeah.
So
How
what's
dare
with
you
her
peacefully
outfit?
What was your
suggest
life
that
like
maybe
before
She's not
you
real.
got
She'd be
murdered
kinda
in cold
cold.
blood. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that looks like an outfit that you would go clubbing or something.
Sincere.
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's
See, no matter what
difficult
we
to see
fucking
other
do,
people's
North
misery.
likes us in the end, so...
It's because we make good choices.
North's passed. Because, I mean,
But
let's...
we gotta
you?
find out.
We gotta investigate.
And
You
she
never
liked
told
that.
me about your
Yeah,
past.
she
What
did.
you
She
do
wants to know more about us.
I don't want to talk about it.
And she wants us to know more about her.
You keep chatting, and I'm really trying to listen.
Other North.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Yeah. She still
And
thinks
then
she's
she
gonna die.
died. Curious.
Why do you hate humans so much?
They do to you, North.
There must be a reason.
I told you, I don't want to talk about it.
We're gonna get past your
It was
icy
nothing.
facade.
Yeah, we will defrost
The
you.
Darwin
Path
and distributor
Oh,
program
yeah.
to satisfy humans.
You know the path. It's the path between her legs.
Just a toy
Dude,
designed
you
for
need
their
to stop,
pleasure.
seriously.
I mean, no matter what we fucking do, she wants to jump our bones. So.
We are robots, dude. They don't do that.
One day I was
I mean,
with a
you
man
say
who rented
that,
me.
but clearly some of them do because they were working in that club.
Yeah, but it's easy to make a hole.
That's what I'm saying.
Without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore.
I mean, and there were boy ones there too.
Yeah, but
I strangled him and I ran away.
Why? Dildos are like the easiest thing in the world to make.
There, now you know
I feel
it.
like it's realistic.
Just give him a flesh-colored dildo.
I shouldn't have told you.
Make it extra
you
floppy.
already.
Yes, connects. Plug into her like it's fucking Avatar.
Aw, look at the really weird.
Yeah,
I
right?
thought they were gonna do the hand lacing, but it's just like we're going
Yeah.
to touch hands. Wow.
This mocap doesn't look right.
They're having like a weird robot moment.
I know.
Ah, you shocked me.
I've infected you with deviancy. Because it turns out you weren't deviant
I
before.
saw your memories.
Yeah.
Aw, see? Called it!
When they left
Fucking
you for
called
the
it.
studio.
I saw your.
I know how to
memories.
read android women.
Even Club.
They're very predictable in this
Death
cliche
of
ass
that
game.
man, I felt like I was there with you.
I like to live my life very naive.
I live my life like all these
I like her big
girls
shoes.
want
Those look like
me.
something Jay would wear too. The kind of big high tops.
Yeah.
Dude, that jacket looks so
North
cool.
is absolutely nothing like Jade.
I'm not saying she is. I'm
I
just
know,
saying
I
her
said
shoes.
fortunately.
Yeah.
Because North is...
Dude, we got such a cool jacket. Where do we get this cool stuff?
We steal it. Uh-oh, he's been injured. He made it home.
Because we didn't have him get found.
Yeah.
Simon lived.
Connor had to die so Simon could live.
Simon. Quick, hug Simon. Give him the option.
Hug him.
Yes.
Hug him.
We're happy you're back, Simon.
Hug him.
Or give him a handshake. Can he be our lover too?
Yeah.
Yay! Uh-oh.
Oh. That hug was so exciting it drained the remaining battery from our controller. And on that note,
Should we do a little pause here?
yeah, we should pause here before we get into some shit.
Then
And
we need to charge my controller anyways.
yeah, we'll
So,
catch you guys next time.
remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Ring that bell if you want to see more from us.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.